And hello, folks. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. I'm back, and we're going to do rental properties. Now, a lot of people were asking, what's the soft coup? I can't find links to it. I can't figure it out. You'll find out in about 6 months. A lot of my friends were checking out other people's reactions, and we're all cracking up. And a lot of people confused. Well, it's YouTube. It's part of the YouTube soft coup. Not really. Part of it, but not the whole thing. And a lot of people are like, I don't understand. That's fine. It's a little bit too late. And by the time you figure it out, all the big channels will figure it out. This is why YouTube doesn't like me. And they ask me if I go on their policy board and check out certain things. I'm not monetized. I'll never be that. Okay. I do cooking, gardening, my thoughts, rations, gardening, camping, special, survival, making money, and dirty tricks. I prefer grocery shopping because that gives me a good influence on the economy right now. My opinions, we may disagree. That's fine. If you don't believe there's a soft coup, just don't believe it. Just don't come crying when you're going in someplace while they detain you and trying to investigate you. Remember, 2.6 billion users of YouTube can't be wrong. Tell that to the 60 million Chinese died over the last 60 years. Okay? My opinions. Okay? That's my opinion. You can argue with it. Like Hoople's cat says, everything is fine in Canada. Yeah, I believe that, and I'm the next lotto winner. Okay? I like to work on personal defense weapons, pistol carbines, and MP designs. I enjoy reading books because I always show you some kind of book here. Okay? I'm not sponsored. I don't have the nickel and dime stuff. Okay, I don't have any sites. I don't have links. I don't do any of that. Fashion, both men and women. Okay, I enjoy fashion, but I've seen a few fashion mistakes. All right. Modern urban warfare, not warfare. Sorry, modern urban living, not America. It's backwards. That's why we're going to talk about once you acquire getting a rental property. Currently, I don't sell anything. I don't sell merch. I don't have an Amazon affiliate. I have no membership, super chats, dealer, buckets, food, freeze dry. I don't do any of that. I don't do boxes. I don't sell subscription boxes, magazines, how to do it books. I don't push or promote gears and weapons. Okay? I do have my hobby, and I do like knives. Okay? Because a lot of people ask me, why are you so into gambits? Because Uncle Al's getting older and it's hard to stab people. So I'm cutting throats. Yeah, let's see. Please check out David Lynn, Prepper Principal. He has roughly, I got to double check this, maybe 126 subs, 3 shorts, and 130 videos. Go please check them out. See, just plain old Uncle Al. We just wait 6 months and find out if the effects are happening. And I told a couple of my friends we're chatting online, and a lot of them says, yep, and wait 6 months, Uncle Al. Every single big channel will be talking about this and not about YouTube. YouTube's a different matter. Of course, 2.6 billion users, not creators. There's only roughly in the world full-time 50 million creators. Some successful, some like Uncle Al, little ones, And then you have the part-time, I did a YouTube video 4 months ago. There's a lot of dead channels. Okay? If you're a YouTube creator, you should be pumping out every day 3 to 4 or 5 of these. Alright? Like clockwork. And shorts. And do what they ask for programming. YouTube is a corporation. They do not care for the individual. They don't care about freedom of speech. They don't care about Constitution. All they're caring about is making money. Now, on SS Secret Stuff, pulled out one of Google henchmen. I don't like to call them henchmen. That backs their claims. Yes, it makes $7 billion a year worldwide. But their running costs and everything else, and legal fees and other things, puts them in a hole $5.05 billion. So they're only making roughly $2 billion. A lot of people, well, that's good, Uncle Al. Not if you're Google. Okay? You're supposed to make $1 trillion. They took a dump and they're firing people. All right? Sooner or later, you go see behind the smoke and mirrors what's really going on with the new YouTube. And then Uncle Alan's right, I should get a lawyer. And if you can't afford a lawyer, you're in deep doo-doo. All right? And you're going to try to talk your way out of it. I don't think so. Try to get a nice cell where it's sunny and you're not with the sodomites. Okay? Anyway, check out these channels I do enjoy. Prepping by Faith. Prepping with Sarge. Alpine Preparedness. Nobody watches the posts I put on my YouTube post and everybody's freaking out. I may disagree with a few people. They've been brainwashed a little bit, and I understand their fears and concerns. Hi, Lori. Go check out Lori's channel. She's going back into rehab again in Florida. You want to kill old people? Send to rehab. Okay? Alpine Preparedness. And you thought those wildfires in your area is caused by nature? No. Again, head of the curve. Go ask Ottawa. Okay, Sassy Gal Prepping. Great channel. She's doing good on her garden. Gotta watch it for the bugs. Nene Northern Nene. Nene's Prepping Kitchen, now known as Nene's Northern Prepper. Okay? Now, her area, I keep telling everybody, if you're near the Great Lakes, it's going to be a weird summer. Alright? You're going to see violent storms. It's going to be hot and dry. Okay? Because we're shifting to a El Nino year. Or first year of being a transvestite year. Okay? Biggs Prep. I gotta put her announcement. She's coming back on June. It'll be in a community post. Check her out. Cynthia's channel. Biggs Prep. And check out Garden State Gardener. If you have extra cash, send it to Joe at Garden State Gardener. We're all praying for Joseph. Okay, that's Joey. He lost weight, 20 pounds. He's looking good, but he has a lot of medical conditions. And Sunday Fun Day is a fun time where all us gardeners get around, get together, and talk and chat. All right? So if you want to help out Joe at Garden State Gardener, send him a few bucks, send him seeds, send him yards. We want all the help out. Okay? We're a big garden community. All right? And who's your prepping nurse? That's Sally's channel. Check her out. Now, I do warn people, because I do weather studies and I study weather. This year is El Nino year. The little boy's back. And my area, if you're from Washington, Idaho, Montana, some parts of Dakota, it's going to be drought. Okay? Simple as that. Drought. And then you're going to have, because of the high winds and power fluctuations and the heat, certain areas are going to get hit with high winds, heat, drought. So it might put strain on your water. Please store up water for the next blackout or heat wave. Okay, this is serious. I keep telling people this, and they say, it never rains or hail in Texas. And then next day, all of a sudden we had the storm and it's hailing. That's why I tell everybody in Texas, Louisiana, Alabama, Georgia, and Florida, check your, hurricane insurance. That's hurricane insurance, tropical storms, and tidal waves. Sorry about that. Because me and my friends are arguing about either a tidal surge or a tidal wave. And I got like 3 areas it's looking really bad. Okay, because it's El Nino year. Usually it's Baja California that gets hit with the cyclones or typhoons or hurricanes. That's in the Pacific. If it misses the Caribbean and goes through Central America, where is it at? Okay, it's in the Pacific. And normally it'll barrel up towards Baja. But this year, like I tell people, air and water currents don't change. And we're going into a La Nino year. That means more water be dumped around Los Angeles, Santa Barbara. Where else is going to get hit? San Diego, Tijuana. So that area might have like a F1 or F2 hurricane. And worse, remember, this is 2023. We might have a lunar tide surge. Okay, that's with the Grunions and stuff. Nobody ever studies weird science other than old Uncle Al. Of course, everybody thinks old Uncle Al is a crackpot. Don't care. We just wait and see. All right? A lot of people like, oh, that just happened in that other country. Yeah. Like I said. Again, too many people are trusting information from the government, mass media, social media, and then your opinion or point of the world, and this is you. Okay? This is as simple as I can make it for most people. Alright. Just say no to Captain Crazy and Crew. Join up to Diebulfrog 79. Hit the like button. Leave a nice comment. Send money, $2.17. See PayPal below. If you don't like PayPal, you can contact me through my email on my About page. It won't work on a cell phone or tablet. You need a laptop. That's how I rigged it. Stop the madness. Keep calm. Don't panic. Carry on. Save America from 2040. The horrors. You only got 18 years left, folks. Okay, a lot of you don't leave your house or your home within 50 miles. Okay, that's going to be your downfall. Me, I've been all over the place. So Uncle Alan has years of experience in dealing with. Okay, if you're trying to build a house in California, and if you're a developer, you're going to get screwed. If you're a single individual, you still get screwed. That's why you need a property attorney. Okay, I hear a lot of people, I took business as a major. Go back to school. The guy who taught me says 80 to 90% of business majors have no experience in the real world. And it's true. I can't argue with a millionaire who has over $50 million. All right? And that's from real estate. He said what you want to do, only way a lot of people get rental properties is they inherit it and they don't know what the heck they're doing. Okay? And usually they have to sell it before they get quagmire. If you're getting a property, like a second house or something, you have to decide, is it going to be a standard rental? Is it going to be a safe house, which you could rent out to certain organization, not Section 8? Because I keep telling people, Section 8, if you hear that in any properties around it, you stay clear of it. Section 8 is for, it's the way the state puts up people that are troubled, mental, group home, you name it. That's Section 8. They make money. Okay, the state does, but as a property owner, you're screwed. Corporations get by with it because they said to hell with it. We'll burn down the place or tear it down once they damage it, and they'll charge the state gouging fees for that, because I learned from the best folks. Now, the big problem is you got a rental property. So I tell a lot of people, do Airbnb. It's really simple. Sorry about that. Okay? So decide on your property. So you got the rental, and now here's the hard part. You have to before you buy, you have to get a structural engineer to check out the house. You got to know how old is the house. Rule of thumb of me, if the house is built before 40 years ago, okay, that's it. Anything older than that is a high risk. Okay, a lot of houses in America are not built old standards of the 30s. They're kind of crappy 50s reject ones. So a lot of them are deteriorating, and you stay clear from them because they take a lot of work and restructuring the foundation. You name it. It's not fun. All right, I've seen people, it's a 2-bedroom house. And I look at it, it's a dump. Burn it. All right? It's a lot easier if you just mow the thing flat. Saves you money, or sell it. Fix it up a little bit and sell it again. That's called flipping. Big problem with a lot of newbie rental home buyers is they don't understand California laws. If you're going to build a house or you're going to buy rental property, you need a real estate or property lawyer. I don't want to hear anybody, I have business schooling. I was a business major. Don't want to hear that. Unless you take the recent course. There's been a lot of changes from 20 years ago. You have to do this every other year just to keep up all the stupid regulations and shenanigans Sacramento, Portland, or Seattle's been doing, because they screwed up the whole real estate for the rest of the country. All right, so you want to take a property management course. It's a 6-month course that most community colleges do, and it's a hard course. I'm not kidding. You have to go through so many regs and laws. That's why you hire a property attorney or a real estate attorney. Okay, because you can't go through the paperwork. There's 2 special interest groups, environmental structure or whatever, and those are worth, they don't need a gun. They just code to you like, you want to build a house? Fork over your firstborn and all your cash. Okay, those are the criminals. Okay, now like I said, a lot of you don't understand, and I speak too fast. Educate yourself. Do your own research. Do not do the social media looking for links and looking up for other things. Go out, go to other people, talk to them, wolf it down to the library, get a hard copy. Okay? If you're doing it by internet and all this, chances are you're going to lose your money and you'll never make money. Okay? My nephews make $1,500 a month on one rental. And why I tell them get 5 rentals? That's a basic plan if you're going to make money. Always somebody's calling me. I'll catch you later. You have a nice day. God bless.